Here's the surveillance video that's going to send Chris Mason to prison. She's the woman in the two-piece bathing suit dragging her husband James through the water.
I think the video speaks volumes for the cruelty that you'll see.
The video shows Chris and James Mason, she is 40, he was 73, spending nearly 2 hours last June 2nd in the pool at the MIDDLEFIELD Village apartments where they lived. For those 100 minutes, Chris Mason dunks her husband repeatedly under the water, drags and tosses him around, and prevents him from escaping the pool. At the end of this so-called exercise session, James Mason had a heart attack and died the next day.
Mr. Mason was very afraid of water, so afraid of water that he would seldom bathe, did not exercise, had health problems.
Chris Mason, who had been named Chris Newton-John before she was married to the much older man, has pleaded guilty to reckless homicide. And Chris used to be a man herself. Until 1993, she was John Vallandingham and actually lived for a while in the same house with Mason as a boy. Even veteran cops who had seen most everything were shocked by the cruelty and oddity of this case.
There are some that are very unique. This one definitely rises to probably the top.
Police say there's evidence Chris Mason thought her husband had money. He didn't. By all accounts, he was just a timid, abused old man who spent his last days in deathly fear.